Duke of Beaufort, one of the largest landowners in the country. And Badminton is where they hold the international horse trials, first week or so in May every year. Very well attended. So that's the Duke of Beaufort's back door. And looking through the archway, you might be able to make out Badminton House, about a mile away down the drive, the two towers. Now, Badminton, of course. a very small place called Old Sodbury. Great name. So Sod was probably the name of a local leader. Bury indicates it had some sort of... A couple of things about this place. William Tyndale, who made one of the first translations of the King James, what the Bible said for themselves, as opposed to what the church told them, is it? And the other story is about this pub on the left. Last year, a couple of frosts, a little flurry or two of snow, not much at all. Year before that, yeah, a bit. But occasionally it gets really quite bad. Oh, 3 inches of snow, we're finished as a nation, we can't handle it. But now this story goes back to 1981, and I remember it very well. I was home on leave from Hong Kong, visiting my folks in this area. Christmas. So close to Christmas, Saturday night, started to snow. And the manager of the pub behind us there said to himself, well, not many people are going to come out tonight. In this weather, I'll let some of the staff go home. So he did. Then the snow started to come down a bit heavier, and a bit heavier, and a bit heavier still. People started to stop, and they were coming into the pub and say, look, pretty tricky weather out there, really don't want to travel on. Any chance we can get a room for the night? So he's now starting to let out rooms, and it's getting quite busy. Before he knows it, he's got a bit of a party going on in the bar, a snow party, all getting a bit raucous Saturday night. So this goes on for a bit. Later on in the evening there's a little commotion at the side door, about 9 o'clock. Not the main door's open, the side door. Manager goes to the side door. There's 2 large guys there in dark suits. Manager goes, can I help? And the guys go, yep, bit of a problem we got. VIPs in the car outside. Really tricky weather. The car we're in is not really robust enough to get them home. Any chance we can bring them in for a couple of hours, let them rest up for a short while we arrange for some alternative transport to take them home? The manager goes, absolutely fine, bring them in. We've got a party going on in the bar. Who is it? To which he replies, it's the Queen, Prince Philip. So Queen and Prince Philip. So the Queen, Prince Philip, have been having dinner with Prince Charles in Highgrove, right behind us. The Prince at the time, of course, now the King. So this is their route home, or would have been their route home, straight down the A46, joining up with the freeway, the motorway. They make a left turn, 120 miles up to London. So the pub's dined out on that one for a while. They've got newspaper cuttings up in the bar. And the evening, the Queen and Prince Philip came for a drink. You can imagine it, can't you? The Queen sitting in the bar with her shoes off, sipping a glass of sherry, and Prince Philip there with a pint and a bag of crisps. Manager of the pub probably said to her, listen darling, it's cash only, and I'm going to have to see some ID. To which she pulls out a £10 note and says, will my face on the front of this do? I suspect they gave them a private room, but I like to think they were in the bar. So if we were going to hit traffic, this is where it was going to be, at the junction of the motorway. So M4 heads off to the left and right, 120 miles to the left, London, 12 or so miles to the right, Bristol, Bath, 10 miles straight ahead. speed limit here? It depends on what road you're on. On the motorway it's 70, that's miles per hour. Main road like this is 60, and smaller roads, built up areas would be 30. And they can vary.